Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm Relatable Gaming, and welcome to another episode of MeatballCraft Dimensional Ascension. So, we're going to be busy today. First thing we're going to do, we're going to put our vibrant jetpack to work because I did some exploring and found a little something. Yes, sir, we're going to be putting our jetpack to work for the first time, really, by fighting the Ender Dragon. I'm pretty excited about it. We're gonna go ahead and pop over into the inn. This guy should be a cakewalk with the gear we've got. In all reality, this should not be much of a fight. Hopefully. I might have just jinxed myself by saying that. We'll find out, I reckon. If we ever make it into the end. It's taking its time loading, apparently. There we go. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take this guy out. I don't think this is going to be too hard, like I said. I should be able to hit these guys with that. And apparently, the dragon sounds like a guest in this. Or is that's whatever this guy is. This is interesting. Huh. Yep. The dragon itself is not giving a whole lot of a fight. Yeah, so it is definitely those guys that's making the awful noises. Okay, dragon's coming to attack me. I'm just gonna... Boop! Got that guy. Got that guy. And go ahead and get that guy. Just like that. That should be it. And now we should be able to just take this guy out like this. Yep, like I said, not giving us much of a fight. Though it may be smart. I don't know if I've got... I didn't think about it. I should probably, make some glass bottles and grab some dragon's breath, because I don't know if we may need that at some point. Of course, it may have EMC, and I may not need to collect as much of it as I'm about to. And it does not have EMC, so it's a good thing that I'm grabbing some. Because it doesn't take a whole lot to grab it, but I always forget whenever I come to the end to grab it. Like I said, I'm not sure if we actually are going to need it, but it's always good to grab. Ooh, man, it just got loud. There's exploding and stuff. This is crazy. We got a wizard over here attacking us. We got whatever this guy is. Go ahead and kill that wizard guy, because he's kind of being a pain. And let's go ahead and take this dragon out. Oh, he got out of that one. That's okay. Let's get under here and take him out. And that'll be that. Oh, I did not mean to go through the portal right there. But we did get a lot of stuff out of that, which is pretty sweet. But we're going to have to head back over there because I want to get that dragon heart from the portal. I don't remember how to pick that guy up. What is the water? What in the world is all that? Oh, there we go. I got it. You think you can attack me? Well, there we go. The dragon's down. That was pretty easy. In prosperity ore, is there anything worth grabbing here? In lapis. Oh, that got teleported. Oh, they don't like ranged attacks, huh? Dang, they do a lot of damage. Jeez. They're quick, too. Ooh, I got an eye. There's more of these lightning things. These guys will kill you. Getting struck by lightning is not fun. There we go. Got that guy. So yeah, we needed these watching eyes for this guy, the Call of the Watcher. That'll be something we'll have to make later. But also this ender bow, which seems like it might be kind of nice. Turbine housing from extreme reactors. All kinds of stuff. I kind of want to check out this tower over here, but what kind of ores do we got? Redstone, lapis. It's not looking like there's really all that much that we didn't already have. But let's see, maybe we'll just skip all of this and go up to the boss, honestly. What's the boss? Not very hard. Not any more difficult than the rest of them have been whenever I've tried them out. Granted, I probably should have waited because this thing's about to collapse now. Yep, just like that, that guy's gonna collapse. This is the first time I've really been shown one of these on camera, I think. But they're not really anything special, apparently. Even the ones in I thought maybe the one in the end would be a little bit better. But it's exactly the same. And then whenever you kill the boss, they just fall from the sky like this. And that's not very good. Epic shader grab bag. This thing. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't really get anything all that special, honestly. These guys drop their swords sometimes. I've got a few of them. See some cool glasses. I'll grab those. Spirit fragment. Well, I'll keep it. Amazing Technicolor glasses. Why not? Might as well keep them on, right? So what do we got over here? What is this crystallized obsidian? Is that what it said it was called? Yeah. Oh, it's just bombs aplenty. Probably not, probably doesn't really do much. Alright, well, I guess we'll head back to the overworld and see if we've got anything we like. Go ahead and toss all of this stuff at least back into the A2 system. Yep. Didn't really get anything that I feel like I need right now. Some Supremium Essence, I guess, is kind of cool. What are these dragon scales used for? Dragon egg seeds. Ooh, kind of neat. Overwatching eye. Dragon egg essence. Dragon egg chunk. Dragon egg. It's used in fusion crafting. Advanced crafting. So it is used in some stuff. That's cool. These ender shards, that's what we're gonna need those soon, actually. Don't really need that right now, but these we're gonna need here soon for this miniaturization field projector. But I want to go ahead and knock out both of the regular bosses here real quick. So I think we're gonna go ahead and tackle a wither boss as well. Because why not? Go ahead and pop back over to the end. Hop in here. And we'll just throw this guy down somewhere. I'm not too worried about him either, I don't think. Worst part's going to be whenever I have to use my sword on him, but otherwise I don't think he's going to be too hard. I should just be able to do just like I did with the dragon and knock him out with the... Oh, that guy was a little bit harder than the dragon, I will give him that. Still not very difficult though. We got some more shards, another infinity card, an original grave, some premium essence, yellow heart, and looks like that's about it. What is this? Solidite. I'll grab it. Why not? And I guess that's about it. We got aluminum dust. Where'd that come from? Did that come from that solidite? I don't know. So this is redstone, lapis. Yeah. Alright, well. That's the two Minecraft bosses. Neither of those were very difficult. I was hoping they were gonna be a little bit harder, but oh well. Alright. Our next plan of action is gonna be to get into some industrial foregoing, I'm thinking. So we're gonna need these tree fluid extractors, and we're also gonna need latex processing units, which is also not too difficult, I don't think. We'll go ahead and make up some of those. I'll need some iron and some tin. I don't even know if I've got any tin in the system. Yeah, I've got a little bit. And I'll need some glass to make this machine frame. And then what else did we need for the processing unit? We need just iron and more furnaces, it looks like. So pretty easy setup, it looks like. We'll go ahead and get this guy made up. Let's see, where was it? Latex processing unit. We'll need one of those. And then we'll need... Oop, there was an iron gear involved. I didn't realize that. There's a crafting table up here. I'll just use it. Just like that. And then latex processing unit. And we should really only need one of those. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I don't remember. It's been a while since we did this. It's been since all the mods 7 series, which has been quite a while now. It doesn't seem like it, but it has been a good bit. Alright, so I think I don't want to set this up right here in our little area. I kind of want to get into Flux networks. So, Flux network. So you're going to need some of this flux, which is created by going down to bedrock level, and you can throw down as much redstone as you want. I did like 10 stacks or something, and then you just left click an obsidian placed above it, and you'll get flux. So that's the first thing you're going to need. Next, we're going to have to make a bunch of these flux cores, and I think I've pretty much got everything prepared for those. We should have plenty of pure flux crystals. We should have plenty of eyes of ender. Well, we can get plenty of eyes of ender. Should have plenty of obsidian. What else was it we needed? And we needed iron chipsets. And I should have, yep, 1 stack of those. And then a bunch of flux. Yep, we got plenty of flux. And that is advanced crafting? Yeah, advanced crafting. So we should be able to make a good bit of these, which is what we want. Yeah. What are we missing to make more? Oh, obsidian? I think I can get some more of that. And then we'll go ahead and make as many of those as we can. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, good. So now we've got a stack of those, and that'll allow us to get into this a little bit more. So, the way that Flux Networks works, we will want a Flux controller, because that'll allow me to do wireless charging and not have to charge my jetpack, so that'll be nice. So that'll be the first thing we go for, actually, I think. So I'll put all of my flux up. I'm gonna make like 8 blocks. So the first thing, like I said, a Flux controller. That'll give me apparently some tasks. And if those will get out the way, we're going to need a Flux plug and a Flux point. So the plug is what receives energy. So that we can just... I'll just slap on the back of this bad boy right here. Set that to extract. Select a network. So we're going to have to create a network. Create new network. Network selection. Click create new network. There we go. And yeah, we'll just go with that. That's fine, actually. And we don't need a password. We're on single player, so that should be fine. Security settings, public. There we go. And then network selection, relatable gaming, name. We'll call this lava power. And that'll be fine. Disable limit. That's good. And then we'll throw down a Flux controller right here. Select our network. And disable limit. Wireless charging. We'll go inventory and armor slots. Apply. And enable wireless. Apply. And now that should be charging up our jetpack just like so. Yep. And it'll be kind of slow, but that's fine. It's charging as we need it to. And then we'll need to make some of our Flux points here. And these will be... Ooh, we don't have any redstone blocks. Now we do. These will be what accesses the network. I'm not sure what all of these do. Stores energy for your Flux network. Oh, that's kind of neat. I've never seen those before. So we're going to need some energy conduits, and we really only need one Flux point. And I think we'll just head outside to do these. So we'll set up a Flux point, and then we'll connect our fluid things. We'll just go right here. And apparently they face away from you. I didn't realize that. But that's fine. So we'll go like that. We'll go Flux point right here. Select the network. That one. And then... Ooh, they don't like Ender IO conduits. Nope, they just don't need power. Okay. Well, that's fine. Latex processing unit will need power. So I guess I'll just slap that guy on there. And then these guys need logs. I don't even know if we've got any. The best one to use is acacia, but we don't have any acacia right now. So I'm not gonna leave that tree right there because that'll drive me crazy just as much as it probably drives y'all crazy that I left that. But yeah, there we go. So now we're creating latex. Awesome. And then once that gets me, I think 1 bucket, I'll be able to bring that in here with some water. And that'll make me a tiny rubber ball or whatever it's called. And then we can turn that into some rubber. So I'm going to let these guys run for a little bit. And we'll come back whenever we're ready to get some rubber going. Alright, so once you get your tiny dry rubber out of the latex processing unit, you're going to want to turn that into dry rubber just like that. You're going to want to take that over. I've been preparing for probably not this episode, but hopefully in the near future to get that dark solarium deal. That's what that was. And you're going to want to make that into some plastic, just like so. Now the machine that we want 2 of them. We want this mob duplicator, which requires some nether wart, which I happen to have some from exploring the nether. And I think we should have everything else. I'm going to make 2 of those guys. And we're also going to want a mob crusher, which is also not too difficult to make from what I recall. Just some gold gears. Should be able to make 2 of those and an iron sword. 1 of those. And we'll grab our mob crusher just like that. Now we're going to want 1 of our flux points. Boom. And I might make an ender chest. One of these guys. Ooh. I don't know. Those are kind of tough. I don't know. We don't have a whole lot of purple blaze. because I haven't killed very many scorchers, and I don't know if that's what I want to use them on. Because there's other stuff I think that we'll need those for in the future. Okay, maybe that's not what we'll use for right now. We'll just use one of these guys for now. That'll be fine. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I think, is... Oh, my hammer's right here. I think we're going to dig out like a large area right here, and we're going to set these guys up here. Alright, so what we're going to end up doing is we're going to set our mob crusher right here where it's facing in. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and do all the way onto the wall like here. And I've just got us a nice little area right here for working with. And I've just got it lit up with glowstone because it looks better than not using glowstone. And I think what I'll end up doing probably is just an import bus on the back of there. And then we'll slap our mob duplicators right here in the middle. And we'll have to get power to those guys. And I think I'll actually raise this up a block maybe so that I can go like this. And then slap another mob duplicator right there. And we'll get power to those guys. Select a network just like so. Now those guys have power. Oh, and we got to provide them with essence. That's right. How do we get essence? Let's see. Essence. That comes from apparently the magma crucible. Fluid dictionary conversion, liquid XP. So I don't really know. Is there a way to... I think... Man, I thought there was something that made essence. I'm gonna have to do some reading real quick and figure out... Oh, no. This might... Does it require essence or does it generate essence? I don't remember. Oh, okay, here we go. So this guy generates essence. These guys require essence. So we may be able to just do an infinite loop. I don't know how much it requires. So what we'll do is we'll just go with one for right now. Sorry, I got a little confused there. Accepts range add-ons, max tier 5. So yeah, let's make a couple range add-ons. Range add-on. I just want to go for like... Probably like this one. Honestly, I mean, we don't need nothing crazy. So let's see what we can do here. Range add-on. We'll go with just one tier 4 and see where that gets us. Show working area. Oh man, that's perfect. So that has them spawning just inside this area. Awesome. And then I'll put my mob crusher right over here. And I'll have to put a nice range upgrade in that guy. We'll have to, I'm not sure what size he'll need. I'll hide the working area there. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a tier 5 will work? Let's see. Show working area. Oh, so a tier 4 might actually would have been fine. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a tier 4 will be fine. Yeah, so that's the working area right there. Okay, so just a tier 5 or a tier 4 on both of them. Whoops. Will be fine. Okay. So let me turn off the visual. I hate the visual. It's really annoying. And we'll just keep that tier 5 for later. We don't need it right now. And I'll need another flux point. So let me grab a flux point. This guy will get connected here. And this guy will get connected here. So that'll be crushing any mobs that are in the area. How do we want to get mobs to be crushed to get this guy started? That's a good question. What I may end up having to do, I have an idea. We're going to get another one of these tanks, like I've got right here, fluid storage tank, and I've got an idea. Alright, so my idea seems to have worked. I came to one of these towers where I knew there would be spawners, and I set this guy up right here, and it's just killing stuff, and we are reaping the benefits and getting essence. I don't know how much we need to collect. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if we're able to do like an infinite loop of this guy powers enough essence to run the mob duplicators. So we'll have to find out. If it doesn't, we'll figure something out. Worst case, we can just have a couple spawners running or something. Um, yeah, we'll see. But I'm gonna let this stack up for a little bit, and we'll go and set up our duplicators. All right. So this guy's got about 4,500 essence in it. This guy's got none. They both got their range add-ons. Oh wait, no. That guy does not have his range add-on. I thought I put one in there. Let me throw a range add-on in there. Now we're good. So let's give this guy a shot. What do you think? I'm gonna say active on redstone signal so that we can slap a lever on there and disable it if we feel like we need to. But let's see. What's the first one we want? We'll try the pumpkin spiders because I'm curious. Throw a mob imprisonment tool in there. By the way, I don't know if I showed the recipe for those. It's not bad. And now we'll have this recipe, which will be even a little bit better. But let's give her a shot. Okay, so that uses about 1,000 essence per, and it only generates. So that we're not even creating close to enough essence for that. Huh. So we might have to figure out a different way of producing essence. Let me I'm gonna have to take a look at some reading and see if we can figure out how to produce a good amount of essence. Alright, so I have an idea as to how we're gonna get enough essence. In the end, you're gonna want one of these angel blocks here. They're not hard to make at all. It's like a feather, some gold, and some obsidian. And the ability to fly. I'm just gonna build like an old school vanilla Enderman farm and set up a mob crusher to just kill the Enderman and see how that works. So let me get that set up, and I guess we'll test it out. All right, well, guys, it's not the most, it's probably not the best way of doing this. I'm sure there are a million better ways, but it's working. Got an Enderman head, and apparently it's got EMC. So that's pretty cool. That could be a future EMC farm. I don't know if anything's gonna ever compare to the EMC farm we've got going right now, though. Nebulous Horts, Ruined Spellbooks, Ender Shards, Watching Eyes. We're getting all kinds of stuff. Oh, I guess I'm gonna. I guess. Let me try and get this guy to come over here. Watch this. This is funny. Just immediately dies. I guess I'm just gonna try and. What am I trying to say? I guess I'm just gonna bring some fluid pipes over here and try and get this guy set up to like work. I don't know. Should work, right? Let me rename or reset this in farm new. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna just come and AFK this guy and fill up a storage tank. Alright, so thanks to a tip from actually the mod pack author, I figured out what we're gonna do. So you're gonna need an import bus on the back of your mob crusher, and we're gonna make sure that our mob drop outlet is in the back. And I'll probably end up setting up a fluid storage drive on our ME network here in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that guy is all the way accelerated. We're gonna connect this over to here, up to our network. Clean this up a little bit. just like so. So anything that comes out of there will go straight into our network. Gonna need this drop of evil that I got from killing some wither skeletons. While exploring the nether. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple fluid storage cells and maybe even some more regular ones. Alright, so I've got all of that hooked up over here. And I've got two 64K fluids, and I went ahead and expanded our regular storage here. And you're gonna see why. You're gonna want one of these drops of evil, and you're gonna want a large square of dirt. And you're gonna click that down, and immediately you're gonna see mobs start spawning. And this is the power of cursed dirt. This stuff is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure nothing can escape. And we'll see if maybe we can get like some kind of glass that we can see through, but they won't be able to, what am I trying to say? The stuff will still be able to spawn. I don't know if there's any kind of tinted glass or anything. Black stained glass, seared glass. Is there tinted glass? Nope, doesn't look like there is. I don't know. Dark glass? There is. There's dark clear glass. Blocks light. How about that? How do we make it? Dark clear glass. I don't know how to make it. Oh, there was a recipe. Oh, and now we're lagging. I saw the recipe. It was there. It exists. And we're cleaning memory. That's why it froze. Okay. Oh man, I saw it. Guess I just gotta go through all of these. Oh wait, here we go. Alloy smelter. Oh, it's just ink sacs and glass. That's easy. Ink, glass, and alloy smelter. Just like that. That'll get us our dark clear glass, and then I'll slap some of that right in here. But we should be seeing our essence. No, why is it not coming in? It's getting pulled in. Are we set to items only? Oh, we gotta have a fluid storage grid in this version. That's why we can't see it. But we should be seeing like everything else going up. How about like Terran shards? We need those, or we will need those. Here we go. There's some dark clear glass. And let me go ahead and just break that for now. And we'll throw down some dark clear glass, that way we can watch these guys. So that will force no light will be able to go through, but we'll be able to watch. So we get all of the entertainment and none of the downfalls of it. And this is going to be awesome. We're going to get lots of mob drops and stuff from this. As you already saw, it's increasing our Inferium supply. We're going to get Ender Pearls. We're going to get Witch drops. We may have already got some. We're going to get all kinds of stuff. So that is awesome. It's going to create essence. So we're going to need a fluid storage. Or no, just a fluid grid. Maybe? Fluid terminal, that's it. Fluid terminal. Yep, we need this one. Fluid, no. Just a regular fluid terminal. Should be able to make one pretty quick. Yep, just like that. And I'll just slap that bad boy right there. And there we go, we got 18.7 buckets of essence already. Look at that, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. That is fantastic. So that'll allow us to use our mob duplicators, which I'm going to go ahead and maybe try and get those set up as well. Alright, so what I ended up doing is I've got our mob duplicator here with a fluid export bus, exporting essence into it, and we're going to go ahead and throw some acceleration cards in there. Let me go ahead and get a couple of these guys because we want to make sure that that guy's pumping out essence as quickly as possible. We're doing really well on essence, which is great. And I think what I'm going to end up making is blizzes. And this guy's going to be relatively slow at first, I reckon. But that's okay. I can always up the spawn area of it. In fact, let me see. Where's the working area? I wonder if I can... I might need to move it down so that it spawns them lower. Because obviously I don't want them spawning up here. But I don't know if it even would. Let me, yeah, I think I'm going to move it down. And then what I'm going to do... I'm going to upgrade the radius of it. And we'll see if that gets us going a little bit faster. Alright, I got our range add-on and I went ahead and moved it down. So let's give it a test now. Oh, yeah. So it's going to spawn a lot more of them at a time in our essence. Let's see if it's keeping up. I added... Oh, I forgot to show you this. I added a wireless receiver to be able to turn on and off the farms. Or, well, one of them. It shouldn't turn off. Yeah, the blizzes will run constantly. But this is able to be turned on and off, which is awesome. And it looks like it's getting a little bit of light coming in from there, so I'll have to fix that. But let's just see. Are we keeping up? It looks like... yeah, I think we are. Yeah, it looks like we're keeping up almost exactly to the bucket. We might actually be losing a hair, but we're getting Blizz rods, which is awesome. Yes, we're getting Blizz rods. That's fantastic. So that'll allow me to do upgrades on our machines a little bit higher. Yeah, that's great. That's a huge upgrade. But guys, I think that's probably where we're gonna end it. This episode may have gone a little bit long. I don't know. I said that in the last one, I think, and it ended up being like one of my shortest episodes so far. Excuse me. But yeah, guys, I think that's probably gonna do it for this one. We got some really nice farming going on here now. This is awesome. This is really big. This is gonna help us out a lot in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you hadn't already, join my Discord, join the Mod Pack Discord, download the Mod Pack, play the Mod Pack, and hope to see you around. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys.